$40 Walmart survival challenge. Let's see if I can do it.
You kidding me?
Holy cow!
So not only am I really looking just to survive the night, which I know I can, I'm also looking to be comfortable with it. This is my first real camping video. I did an overnight survival challenge with Dollar Tree items only. I am going to be in the woods behind me. I will need to make a fire, just to essentially cook food. It's going to be a low of 65 tonight, which is the perfect camping weather. So I'm going to need a sleeping bag and something to sleep in. I don't know. Let's go to Walmart and let's find out what I can afford. All right, guys, heading into Walmart. Let's see what I can do. All right, looking at all of these tents. $35 for a one-person backing tent. $30 for a three-person tent. That doesn't make any sense to me. So one thing I got to think about is am I going to go for comfort or food or shelter more? Also, guys, I'm going off the price of what I see. I'm not rounding up. If it says $8, it's going to be $8. All right, I'll get a couple boxes for all these 3 boxes for $3. I'm thinking that I could lay these on the ground to lay on. I don't mind being uncomfortable for my shelter as long as I eat good. Alright, so I'll tell you guys this right now. I went a little heavier on the food and not my shelter, which wasn't the best decision, but no, all that matters is that I get through the night. This Walmart didn't really have a great selection of camping stuff and utilities, so it is what it is. You guys back at the house and we'll start setting up camp. I really don't know how I'm gonna do this, but first I need to get in the woods, rake out a nice even ground, and then get a fire going. But I need to get all this stuff in the woods first. All right, so here's my spot. It's pretty even, and it really is 50 feet away from my house, so it'll work. It's in the woods, but I'm thinking I put a fire right here. I could sleep right here. All right, the bugs are biting a little bit on my legs, so it's time to put on some bug spray, which I forgot at the store. Dadgummit. Oh no, this is bad. I literally should have just spent all my money on the tent and then worried about the food later. What was I thinking? You know what? I'm learning as time goes on. I'll know what to do next time, so. This is my video and my rules. I'm putting bug spray on because if I don't have bug spray, I'm not lasting through the night. So I'm gonna go put some bug spray on. Challenges in the winter. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I can sleep pretty well on flat surfaces. Alright, and in order to get the lighter package off, I need to get my knife out. Ooh, I can use the pieces of cardboard as a fire starter. Y'all please like and subscribe if I make this the whole night through. Alright, let's get this fire going. Pieces of kindling. Alright, pieces of wood are starting to burn. That is the goal. Some more wood broken while we're at it. I hear wood sizzling. Dadgummit. All of this is wet wood. What the heck, bro? There we go, guys. I got a decent fire going. The only positive outcome in this entire trip is me making just a fire. I don't know why. It just feels good when you make a fire on your own. I know I had a lighter, but I'm really not a camper at all. I'm not great with this stuff, so I'm gonna keep building the fire. Then I'm gonna start recording when I get the pan out and start cooking. All right, guys, I've got some coals ready. Now all I gotta do is get my mesh kit pan set up. Oh yeah, there we go. That'll help the fire a little bit. Yep, got a little cup, I guess, for drinking water. That'll be nice. A little pot. That I guess could be used for anything. And then this pan. This is probably what I'll cook my grilled cheese in. But yeah, what I'm going to be fixing tonight is grilled cheese. So I got bread with some bacon that I'm going to slap on there. And then in the morning, I can cook up some breakfast. Let me get the camera set up and I can start to fix my grilled cheese, which I've been waiting for a long time. Pan right on there in the middle. Not very big, but hey, it'll work. Low-key, I don't care how I cook it or how it's made. While I'm letting this pan cook up, I want to tell you guys that I got sponsored by a fishing company, and soon I will be making some fishing videos. So if you guys want to get a head start and look at the website that orders these amazing products, go to the link in my description. It's called Miffs Custom Baits and Tackle. You guys will be seeing some videos in the future with these awesome baits. Figure I'd tell you that, guys, because the channel's growing. We're at 1.1 right now. Thank you for the growth. Let's just if you guys are watching and you haven't subscribed, it'd mean a lot to me if you subscribed. You know what? It's okay. I'm just glad you're watching this video. And I'm glad you've stayed. I'm glad you've stayed this long in the video because I'm going to be honest to y'all. I'm not great at this at all. I don't really care if the fire dies as long as I could just have some coals. Why did I choose garlic herb butter? Y'all, I'm not a cook and I'm not a camper. I'm a fisherman. You know what? We're learning. We are learning. The next time I will do this, I will not be doing something stupid. Alright, I guess we'll slab a piece of butter on there. Oh my. Now I'm really wanting that steak that I was going to prepare. Like a chef. I'm like Gordon Ramsay right now. I feel like Gordon Ramsay. Alright, now that that butter's in there. This knife is actually pretty sharp. I ain't gonna lie. This is an interesting video. You guys are different. I don't know if this garlic and herb butter is gonna make this bread taste good. I always like butter on my bread before grilled cheese. So this was, yeah, the cool thing about this video is, and the cool thing about making videos like this is like you don't need a grill and you don't need an oven. You don't need an electric stove. Just go outside. Go in the nature. Anywhere outside, build a fire. I mean, it's fun. Like this is my second time doing this, and like it makes you feel good when you build a fire. You have coals, and then you put a pan on it, and you're cooking food on a fire. All you needed to buy was a 98-cent lighter, and you can cook on them. Oh, that looks pretty good. It looks like garlic bread. Watch this. This is gonna be my way of flipping it. Shut up! No. No! Alright, guys. Taste test for the grilled cheese. Let's try it. That is not terrible. Not bad at all. I'd say that's pretty cooked. I'm surprised. I thought that was going to be bad. I love it. Bro! Shut up! Look at that. I'm using everything I bought. Well, I'm getting a little bit of sizzling. I like eating straight bread. You know what? This is the one thing that will make up for the whole trip. Yeah, I already had my entree. Always save room for dessert, kids. No, despite the fire not really doing great, the bacon not cooking well, I could only eat one sandwich. This made up for it. Alright, the iPhone died, so now I'm recording on the GoPro, which is no problem at all. So let me show you guys what my camp looks like. And let me give you guys an update. Fire pit and everything. Ugh, this is just a terrible disaster. Literally, I'm just laying on cardboard on the ground. So, it's not gonna be the best night of sleep. I know what I should definitely get next time I do this, so. I'm gonna wait until it gets darker outside, and I'll see you guys right before I go to bed. Oh, great. Oh my gosh. Y'all, this ain't gonna work. Y'all, there are ants. Like, literally, my bed is just infested. Oh, not my dang shoes. Oh, no, heck no. Oh my gosh. Oh no. This is probably one of the worst challenges I've ever done in my life. What the? That's rain. Oh my gosh. I just didn't prepare great. Low-key, this was a huge fail. This really was a huge fail, and I'm so sorry to all of you. But I am going to have to end the video here. And I will do another budget challenge. I will not chicken out, I promise you. On this video right here, I promise you. But there's just no way it's working out. But be prepared for more videos coming out. I will be doing more camping videos this fall and winter. You know what? I know how to do it better next time. You guys can hate on me all you want. I deserve it. I just didn't know what to buy. I was done with it, so I'll see you guys in the next video.